Hello and welcome here to Martin Stadium for today's Battle of the Blues featuring the Idaho Vandals and the Washington State Cougars. This is a tale of two completely different teams as the Vandals are winless and the Cougars undefeated. Idaho is set to kick off and we're underway here at the Battle of the Blues. Vince Mail returning from about the 5. Mail, he's going to return up the middle and he stumbles forward after getting hit and finally goes down after a 32-yard return. The Cougars offense comes up for the first time today. And on first down, Connor Holiday will throw. Holiday, he fights Brett Bartolone on the slant across the middle. One man misses, and Bartolone picks up 20 on the first play of the game. A big play to start the game for the Cougars. And Holiday on the new set of downs will hand off to Teandre Caldwell, and Caldwell runs up the middle, gaining 4. Caldwell's had a really good year so far with 45 rushes, 195 yards, and 5 touchdowns. After an incompletion, it's now 3rd and 6. Holiday throwing. And Holiday hooks up with Leon Brooks for an 11-yard reception. Leon Brooks, the senior, has now jumped Marcus Mason on the depth chart after Mason took multiple penalties in the past couple games. But now on first down, Connor Holiday on the read option has space, and Holiday picks up 14. Now after the Holiday first down, Holiday will hand off to Teandre Caldwell, and Caldwell juking, and he falls forward for an 8-yard gain. Now 2nd and 2 at about the 5. Holiday will hand off to Caldwell again, and Caldwell runs right up the middle and scores for the 5-yard touchdown. That is now Caldwell's 6th running touchdown of the year. Now here comes Chad Chalich, level in motion, and Chalich will throw. And Chalich throws outside. James Baker is running back for the 3-yard gain. Now 2nd and 7. Chalich will go read option. And Chad Chalich taking it himself. And a swarm of Cougars. He's still not down. Finally, his knee touches the ground. They'll mark it as a 5-yard gain. 3rd and 2 upcoming. An I formation for Chalich on 3rd and 2. And it will be a handoff to Jake Manley, the fullback. And Manley goes nowhere. No gain. Dion Buchanan on the tackle. 4th and 2. Idaho is set to punt back to Isaiah Myers. Myers is always deadly on the return. And Isaiah Myers, following his blocks, only gains 11 on that return. Holiday takes over about the 43. And Holiday will throw on first down. He finds Dominique Williams across the middle. A juke and almost breaks away. He picks up 20. Same yardage as Bartolone on the first play of the game. Almost the exact same thing too. A slant across the middle, caught just opposite directions. Already into Vandal territory after just one play, Vince Mail in motion, and it's a handoff to Teandre Caldwell, and Caldwell falls forward after a 4-yard rush. Now 2nd and 6. Holiday will throw. Holiday throwing, and his pass is intercepted by Dixon, and Dixon was returning this up the left-hand side, tackled out of bounds at about the 50 by Connor Holiday. That pass was intended for Dominique Williams, but was easily jumped by Dixon. Chalich takes over after the interception. A tight end in motion, and Chalich will throw. A quick pass outside a jaw re-level, and that's a nice 12-yard reception. Now 2nd and 10 after an incompletion, and Chalich will throw. Chalich, no, he gets sacked by Xavier Cooper. A 4-yard loss brings up 3rd and 14, the first sack of the day. Cooper easily got by the right tackle, and that was a nice sack. Now here on 3rd and 14, it's a 5-wide set, empty backfield for Chalich. And Chad Chalich will throw outside to Epps. Desmond Epps only picks up 13 though. It's 4th and 1. The Vandals going risky on 4th and 1. Chalich will go option. James Baker to the outside, and he doesn't pick up the first down. Going backwards 2 yards, and James Baker tackled for loss by Dion Buchanan. Holiday takes over just past the 30. And on first down, he will hand off to Caldwell on the delayed handoff. And Caldwell juking and picks up 4. Another 2nd and 6 for this Cougar offense. Caldwell in motion, and Holiday will throw. A quick pass outside to Dominique Williams, who picks up 7 and the first down. A new set of downs for Holiday. And on first down, Holiday will throw. Holiday going quick to the wheel route, and Teandre Caldwell makes that catch for 6. Now 2nd and 4 for Holiday. And Holiday will throw. He's going to lob it out quickly, and that's easily intercepted by Jordan. And Jordan with lots of running room and blockers. This is going to be a pick six. Touchdown, Idaho. A pick six off of the pass intended for Dominique Williams again. That's now 2 interceptions in this first quarter for Connor Holiday. But now here's the kick from Idaho back to Vince Mayo from the 5. Mayo will return. And Mayo juking, and he's got space, and man fell. And Vince Mayo is tackled by the ankles after a 42-yard return. Holiday takes over at about the 47. And Holiday will throw on first down. He's lobbing it outside, and a beautiful ball to Brett Bartolone for 17. Up and over the defensive back covering Bartolone. And there was no way that the throw was going to be contested by the DB. After that wondrous throw is now first down. And Holiday will elect to go to the screen. He gets it off to Caldwell, and Caldwell with a bit of space. He's tackled after a 7-yard gain. Not enough blockers in front. Here on 2nd and 3. Holiday will go read option. Holiday with a bit of space, and that closes up quickly. A huge hit on the quarterback. Solomon Dixon, who had the interception, hits Holiday hard for no gain. Now 3rd and 3. Holiday will throw. He's going to lob this one out to Isaiah Myers, who can't make the catch inbounds. 4th and 3 upcoming. Fernie is set for a 46-yard field goal. And no, he's going to miss it wide. He hooks this one right. Basically just kicked it straight forward and missed the 46-yarder. Chalich takes over, a man in motion. It's now 2nd and 10 after a first down and completion. Chalich will go to the screen to James Baker, and Baker fighting forward. He's tackled from behind by Uwena Nauta and gains nothing. We have now entered the second quarter of play, and it's a 3rd and 10 for Chad Chalich. Chalich is pressured, and he goes down. Uwena Nauta on the sack, and that's a 4th and 18. A lot of pressure incoming. I thought Daquan Brown was going to get the sack, but Uwena Nauta broke free and takes down Chalich for an 8-yard sack. Holiday and crew take over after the punt. And Holiday will throw. He drops back and throws to Gabe Marks. The defender tried to strip the ball, but Marks picks up 6. Now 2nd and 4. Holiday will hand off to Teandre Caldwell, who goes up the middle, jukes. Trying to power forward, he picks up about 7. First down, Cougars. First down for the Cougars. And Connor Holiday will throw. A free rusher, and Holiday goes down for a 10-yard sack. Jay Sean Jordan on the sack. He also had the pick 6. These cornerbacks are not being friendly today. Solomon Dixon, had a huge hit on Holiday for 0 yards and an interception. And Jordan now has sacked Holiday and had the pick 6. Now 2nd and 20. Holiday making some changes. And he will hand off to Caldwell, who's taken down behind the line by, you guessed who, Jay Sean Jordan. Having a really good game this so far. And with that, it's now 3rd and 21. And they'll go safe and hand off to Caldwell. And Caldwell with a bit of space, he's going. And he's going to pick up 7, but still 14 yards short of the first down. Idaho takes over after the punt. And Chalich on first down will throw. Chalich being pressured, and Chalich is going to go down. Sacked, 3-yard loss. Robert Barber on the sack. He just destroyed Chad Chalich. As you see there, Barber in the front of your screen gets loose and absolutely demolishes Chad Chalich. You definitely don't want to see your quarterback take a hit like that. After an incompletion, it's now 3rd and 13. Chad Chalich will throw. Pressure incoming, and he's heaving it deep and overthrows his man who was open. Deion Buchanan was in coverage, and Robert Barber had the pressure. But now here on 4th and 13, here comes the punt back to Isaiah Myers. Myers goes right, no, he fakes left, he breaks a tackle, and he's got space. He's got one man to beat, the punter's blocked, and Isaiah Myers is going to return this one to the house. A punt return, touchdown for the Cougars. A 58-yard return to the house, and that makes this a 14-7 game just like that. The Vandals get the ball right back. A tight end in motion. And Chalich will throw on first down. He's going to throw short to Luke Boat. And Christopher Luke Boat is down after a 6-yard gain. It's now 3rd and 4 after an incompletion. And Chad Chalich will go to the screen to Sannon. And Sannon has space. And Jacob Sannon picks up an 8-yard gain and the first down. Chalich under center. Jari level in motion, and Chalich will throw on first down. And Chalich finds his tight end, Michael Legrone, who gets shoved out of bounds after picking up 18 and the first down. A big play from the tight end. He's been silent so far today, but he has the ability to make plays just like that with his size. After the big 18-yard gain, Chalich comes out in an I formation and will hand off to James Baker. Baker breaks a tackle. He's powering forward, powering through multiple tackles and picks up 9. Now 2nd and 1. Legrone in motion. And Chalich will go read option. And Chalich with space to the outside. He's going to be tackled out of bounds after gaining 11. The Vandals have the ball at about the 24. And Chalich will hand off to James Baker. Baker is quickly brought down. Goes backwards 1 yard. Califatoni pole on the tackle. An empty backfield for Chad Chalich on 2nd and 11. And he will throw a free rusher, and he goes down! Chad Chalich sacked for an 8-yard loss. Daquan Brown, who's been the sack expert this year, coming off of that cornerback blitz, untouched to the quarterback. 3rd and 19. The Vandals are in tough here on 3rd and 19. And Chad Chalich will go conservative and go to the screen pass. Luke Boat catches it, but he's tackled from behind by Robert Barber. He barely makes it back to the line of scrimmage. Holiday and crew take over after the punt. And Holiday will throw. Holiday finds his man. Gabe Marks open for a 21-yard gain. The Cougars look to be going aggressive and going for points on this drive. Running a bit of no huddle. Holiday will hand off to Teandre Caldwell, who's stopped behind the line of scrimmage. After an incompletion, it's now 3rd and 11. Holiday will throw. Holiday, he finds his man Caldwell underneath. He breaks a tackle, still going, but Caldwell only picks up 7. A timeout called by the Vandals, 4th and 4. With 55 seconds left in the half, the Cougars will be punting it back to Roman Runner. From the 11, Runner muffs the punt but lands back on it. That could have been disastrous for the Vandals. Off of his shoulder by the looks of things. Luckily he falls on it. That was a huge scare to Vandal fans. Chalich and crew take over at about the 18, and on first down, Chalich will throw. Dropping way back, and Chalich heaving it deep, and that's picked off! Nolan Washington, and he's going to return this one. Nolan Washington fighting, and he's down at about the 32. Chalich turns the ball over. A nice interception. Jumps in front of Roman Runner there. And with 38 seconds left, Washington State has another chance. Holiday and crew are off the field for 2 plays. And on first down, they're going to hand it off up the middle to Caldwell, who gets hard after a 4-yard gain. Running no huddle on this drive. 20 seconds left in the half. Holiday will throw on 2nd down. Holiday across the middle. That's picked off by Dixon. And Dixon fighting, and he's down at the 15. Trading interceptions, and with 12 seconds left in the half, that will likely be the end of this half. A poor throw from Holiday. He had to get a lot more air under that one if he was ever going to complete that one to Gabe Marks. Chalich will likely end this half with a run here, and he will handing off to Baker, and Baker goes down behind the line. A 2-yard loss, but that won't matter for much except for stats for Xavier Cooper. But we reach halftime, 14-7 Washington State. We think it would be a bit more of a blowout than this, speaking as Washington State is undefeated. Hello and welcome back. We've just started the 3rd quarter. Chalich will throw on first down. And Chad Chalich throws out of bounds. I'm not sure if he overthrew his receiver or just threw that one out of bounds. Now 2nd down after the incompletion. Chalich making a change, and he will throw. And he's got Jari level across the middle, and Jari level gets the first down. And a couple extra yards, he gains 12 in total. Chalich under center for this first down. And Chalich will throw again. Chalich throw across the body, that's picked off! Casey Locker, and Locker's going to return this one. 10, 5, pick 6, Locker. Casey Locker, the free safety, jumps the route, and this is now a 21-7 game. It will be interesting to see how Chalich will respond to giving up that pick 6. But on first down, he's going to throw again, and that's Desmond Epps. And Epps gets past a couple people, powering through a couple tackles, and picks up 9. Now 2nd and 1, level in motion, and Chalich will throw. Chalich with space, he's going to step up in the pocket, and he is sacked from behind. Califatoni Pole. 3rd and 3, upcoming, a 2-yard sack. There was no way that Chad Chalich could have known that Califatoni Pole was coming right up behind him to sack him. A man in motion here on 3rd down, that's Roman Runner. And it'll be a pitch to James Baker, and Baker goes backwards too. No space for him. Xavier Cooper, the ends, doing a lot of damage here today in Xavier Cooper and Califatoni Pole. 4th and 5. After an incompletion on first down, it's now 2nd down, and Holiday will hand off to Caldwell. And Caldwell gets grabbed from behind and only gains 3. 3rd and 7. Holiday on 3rd and 7. Will go to the screen pass. He's going to get it off to Caldwell, but Caldwell has no space. He breaks one tackle and then is tackled from behind by Ja'Shawn Jordan. He goes backwards 3 yards. 4th and 10. A 3-and-out for the Cougars. The Vandals take over after the punt. And Chalich on first down will go to the option. Chalich will take it himself, and he's taken down after a 1-yard gain. After an incompletion, it's now 3rd and 9. Chalich will throw. Chad Chalich with time in the pocket. He's heaving it deep, and that's way out of bounds. I think he just threw that one away. 4th and 9. Holiday takes over just shy of the 50. And on first down, Holiday will go back to the screen pass. And this time Caldwell has a bit more space, and he's unable to get past Ja'Shawn Jordan. He's been phenomenal today, and Caldwell only picked up 1. Now 2nd and 9. Holiday will throw again. Holiday throwing, and he's got Dominique Williams across the middle on the slant. He picks up 6, but that's still 3rd and 3. 3rd and 3 for Connor Holiday. And Holiday will go read option. Holiday barely gets the first down, still going, and he picks up 7. 3:16 left in the 3rd quarter. And on first down, Holiday will throw again. Holiday, he's going to go short to Caldwell. Caldwell dropped it, and Forbes picks it up and somehow runs forward for a 14-yard gain. They're going to mark it as a 14-yard reception for Caldwell, but Caldwell fumbled that, and that was picked up by the lineman Forbes. A crazy first down there, but now Holiday will hand it right back to Caldwell, and Caldwell up the middle, he gains 5. Now 2nd and 5, Holiday will go play action. And he's going to dump it off short to Ricky Galvin, and Galvin only gains 2. If he could have gained his footing, he could have got the first down and more. But now it's 3rd and 4, 2 backs, and it will go play action. Holiday flushed out of the pocket. He's going to dump it off short to Caldwell, and Caldwell goes backwards 4 yards. He came up to the ball to catch that one. I'm not sure about that decision from Caldwell. If he just stood there, he could have gained more instead of running back to the ball, carrying his momentum backwards, and then being tackled. Fernie nailed the 38-yarder. It's now 24-7. And Chalich will throw on first down. He's going to throw outside to Major, and Marquand Major picks up 4. Chalich under center on 2nd and 6. And Chalich will throw. He's going to throw outside to Desmond Epps, and Epps turns up the field and gets cranked by Nolan Washington. He does pick up 7 and the first down, however. A new set of downs for Chalich. And on first down, Chalich will go play action. Chalich, he's going to heave this one deep. And that's to jaw re-level. He marked inbounds for a 15-yard reception. I'm not too sure he was inbounds. We'll have to take another look. Ooh, that's close. Coach John Wallowitz has decided to challenge the ruling on the field. Jari level looks like his back foot may have been down. We'll see what the ruling actually says. And the ruling is upheld. Washington State loses a timeout as a result. And Chalich will go read option. And Chalich picks up the first down, a 13-yard rush. After a first down incompletion, Roman runners in motion, and Cilic will throw. Cilic, he's going to throw to James Baker, and Baker barely gains 3. 3rd and 7 upcoming. The Vandals are 1 for 8 on third down conversions, and Cilic will go to the screen pass. Baker's got blockers out front, but the blockers miss, and James Baker only gains 2. 4th and 5. And the Vandals are going for it. An empty backfield for Chad Cilic, and he will throw. He's going to throw short to Sannon, and Sannon makes one man miss, but only gains 4. Casey Locker on the final tackle. As you see here, Sannon got by Nolan Washington, but wasn't able to get by the free safety, Casey Locker. The third quarter winding down, only 15 seconds left. And on first down, Holiday will go play action. He's going to throw outside, and that's picked off! Parham with the interception, and he's going to return this one. 20, 10, 5, pick 6! And just like that, Connor Holiday is throwing his 4th interception of the game, and Idaho are right back in this. A turnover on downs, and the very next play, it's a pick 6. Incredible. Mayo will return this for the Cougars, and Mayo up the left on the right hand side. He steps out of bounds after a 36-yard return. The last play of the third quarter here is there's only 1 second left. Holiday will throw. He's going to throw to Brett Bartolone, and he's got the reception. He picks up 7. We have now entered the fourth quarter. 2nd and 3. And Holiday will go to the read option. And Holiday with space and blockers. Holiday slides after getting a nice gain and a first down. It's now 2nd and 10 after a first down incompletion. And on 2nd and down, Holiday will throw from his back foot to the screen. And Caldwell's got the first down and more. And Caldwell gets up to about the 20. A nice gain on the screen. The Cougars are basically in the red zone. They're at the 21. And on first down, it will be a handoff to Caldwell. And Caldwell up the middle. He jukes and gains the first down. After first down incompletion, it's now 2nd and 10. And Holiday will delay the handoff to Caldwell. Caldwell up the middle. He gains about 5. 3rd and 5 upcoming. Caldwell exits the field, and it's now Brooks and Mason on the field. And Holiday will go to the screen. It's going to be short to Leon Brooks on the screen. And that will be backwards 5 yards. 4th and 10 upcoming. Fernie nailed a 27-yard field goal. It's now 27-14. And on first down, it will be a handoff to Baker, and Baker's down after a 1-yard gain. After another 1-yard gain from James Baker, it's now 3rd and 8, and Cilic will go to the screen. Baker makes the catch, and he's caught from behind by Califitone Pole, and James Baker goes back 1 yard, 4th and 9. The Vandals are going to punt on 4th down with 5 minutes left in this game. They're down by 13. Myers will return from about the 35, and he's up past the 50. Isaiah Myers still going, but there's a flag on the field. I'm suspecting clipping. Yes, it is. And it's on Dion Buchanan again. That's the second clipping penalty of the year so far. That sets the Cougars back to their own 38. I suspect the Cougars are going to try to kill as much clock as they can. And on first down, it's a handoff to Teandre Caldwell. And Caldwell with space up the middle. Running, and he's taken down at the 30-yard line. A 31-yard rush from Teandre Caldwell. Busting it out down at the 30. What a run. The Cougars could put the dagger in the heart of the Vandals now if they score a touchdown on this drive. But it's another sweep to Caldwell. This time, not 31. He only gains 5. 2nd and 5. Holiday will hand off to Caldwell again, and Caldwell with more space. This time he gains 13. Caldwell is running all over this Vandal defense. The Cougars are at the 13-yard line, and Holiday will go read option this time. He's hit and only gains 1. Now 2nd and 9. Caldwell in motion. Holiday's gonna throw. Holiday being pressured, and he runs right into a sack. Backwards 7 yards, 3rd and 15. Vince Keener on the sack. He got flipped over by the left tackle, and then while he was down, he got right back up, and Holiday ran right into him. A bad play call from Holiday, and that makes it 3rd and 15. And Holiday is actually injured on the play as well. Now here comes freshman Austin Apodaca for 3rd and 15. Apodaca, he's going to go to the screen, and that's Caldwell. And Caldwell, a swarm of Vandals come. Caldwell doesn't gain anything. 4th and 15, 2:30 left in the game. Holiday, for precautionary reasons, will not return to this game. He suffered an elbow injury, but Fernie's kick is good. That makes this a 30-14 game. Chalic enters the field with 2:15 left in the game. And Chalic, he's going to throw off balance to Baker. Baker breaks out of the tackle and somehow gains 1. Now 2nd and 9. Chalic makes an adjustment and he will throw. He's going to go to the screen and Baker has it, but he's brought down by Barber. A 2-yard loss that brings up 3rd and 11. An empty backfield for Chalic. A huge play in this game. Chalic will throw, and he is sacked! An 8-yard loss. Yawena Nauta on the huge sack. And this may have put this game beyond all doubt, as it's now 4th and 19. With 1 minute left and a 4th and 19, I think this game is beyond all doubt. It's a 16-point game. Chalic throwing deep. He's got Desmond Epps, but he does not have the first down. 1 yard short. That's a turnover on downs. Would you look at that? They're going to send Holiday out to finish this game. He hands off to Caldwell, and Caldwell up the middle, and you can expect a lot of runs. A timeout called by the Vandals. 2nd and 2. Brett Bartolone in motion, and the handoff goes to Caldwell. He's got spaced up the middle, and he scores to put this one. It's game over now. An 8-yard rushing touchdown, I believe they called it. 37-14 now. And your ball game is done. The Vandals just ran out the clock. Your play of the game is the Casey Locker interception, which turned the tide of this game. The defensive player of the game is Yawena Nauta for that late sack that put this game beyond all doubt, in my opinion. And your player of the game and offensive player of the game is Teandre Caldwell. So I'd like to thank you for watching. I'm going to leave you with the stats for this game, and I hope you enjoyed this. Here's Caldwell's stats here, but thank you for watching and have a nice day. Goodbye.